r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. What is the most disturbing fact about the human body? The fastest killing virus takes around 4 days to kill you. That would be Ebola. Your immune system can kill you in 15 minutes. Sweating sickness. It used to be a day, but the virus killed itself off. If your brainstem, the part of the brain that mediates most motor control for all of the body, is damaged, you can get locked-in syndrome. That means you're fully conscious and aware of your surroundings but unable to move or speak. The only muscles that remain unaffected in most people are the muscles that move the eyes and the eyelids. You're essentially trapped within your own body with your only way of communication being blinking or moving your eyes. It can be caused by toxins, blockage of the basilar artery which is the main artery of the brainstem, or other brainstem damage. Well, just this week there was a woman, local, in her late 20s who died of a toothache. She had posted on Facebook about needing a dentist over the weekend and decided to wait till Monday. Sunday morning she was gone. The infection went to her brain. You develop cancerous cells every day, but your immune system deals with it. Edit. Usually. I noticed this after my abdominal surgery. When I turned over in bed my guts seemed to fall from one side to the other. Mentioned to my doc and she confirmed it was my bowels rearranging themselves. Apparently the doctor just throws your intestines back in their higgledy-piggledy because there isn't a correct way to pack them neatly. I thought it was because the intestines just know what the correct position to be in and slowly rearrange themselves. This is correct, yes. The tiniest injury to your brain can change your entire life. Depending on the part of the brain that gets hurt, you can lose your special or general senses, control over your own body, the ability to produce and or comprehend language, your memories, your personality, etc. Remember to wear a helmet everyone. At the same time there's parts of your brain you can lose and still be able to function completely normally. Stuff is wild. Stomach acid is very powerful. It would burn right through us if we didn't secrete mucus every few hours. Which is also why we salivate excessively shortly before vomiting. It's our body's self-defense mechanism to reduce the acid damaging the esophagus. Period cramps are essentially your womb suffocating itself. To get the uterine lining out of your womb during your period, your uterus has to contract. Sometimes, when the contractions are stronger, your womb squeezes its blood vessels so tight that oxygen can't reach them, which sends pain signals to your brain. But wait, there's more. This process increases your production of chemicals called prostaglandins, which encourage more contractions of the uterus. There really is no mercy. A third to half of all fertilized ovum do not result in a viable pregnancy. They are expelled as a heavy period instead. Most women don't even realize that they miscarried. The prescription acne medication Accutane turns your bones green. I learned this working in a bone and tissue donor center where sometimes you'd get kids, or adults, who'd been on the stuff and their bones were either bright green or a darker forest green depending on how long ago or how many treatments they had. We wouldn't reject the donor or anything, the bones are still fine, they're just green. I have a lot of weird stories from this place. Edit. It could be minocycline and not Accutane. All the processing techs I worked with swore it was Accutane though. Edit 2. Some people are sharing stories of Accutane and bright green wisdom teeth roots, so maybe it is both? There are a vast number of ways that your body can malfunction and kill you with little or no warning. An aneurysm can go undetected until it bursts and kills you. Getting hit in the chest just the right way can stop your heart. You can encounter an allergen that never previously provoked an immune response that freaks out your body so badly that you die. You literally just never know if your body will just die. If you have a surgery where they need to move your organs around, they might not function for a day, as the body assumes that they are dead. L&D nurse here. This is why we won't let post-op C-section patients eat until they fart. That way we know the digestive system is back online. If you eat too soon after abdominal surgery, you can end up with a paralytic ileus, which is where all the food just sits there until it gets thrown back out the top end. If you think C-section pain is bad, Try a C-section plus vomiting. Edit. To clarify. When I say eat, I mean actual solid food, not clear liquids. You can swallow between 1 and 2 liters of saliva every day. There's enough copper in your body to make a pair of headphones. What kind of headphone? There's quite a difference between AirPods and massive over-ear headphones. Big old clunky ones that go over your ears. Pretty bad quality though. Some people suffer from exploding head syndrome, which causes them to hear a loud bang when they wake up. It is always making disgusting body noises. The only reason you are not aware of it is because the ambient noise kind of drowns it out because your ears focus on it. If you go to one of those super silent rooms that absorb all sorts of sounds, it is a really weird way to reacquaint yourself with your body. The head can be twisted around about 3.5 times before coming off. The brain will protect itself even if it means misery to you or death. Inhaling smoke in the middle of a burning house. Brain will make you stop breathing and pass out. Stuck in the middle of a cold place? You will fall asleep to conserve energy and never wake up again. Does your brain need more oxygen? You faint in the middle of a busy road. Had your leg torn off by a bear? Here's adrenaline so you can save your brain even if there's a huge risk of infection or further injury. Is your brain experiencing too much stress? It will make you drink alcohol or resort to drugs. You and your brain work together most of the time, but when push comes to shove, you are sacrificed. Your life is currently on a timer of around 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, you will die. Every time you breathe, this timer is reset. That the placebo effect is way stronger than most people think. In Vsauce's video on the subject, a kid suffering from constant seizures stopped having the seizures, I'm pretty sure entirely. And all because they put him in a machine that they said healed him when in reality it did nothing. I recall reading, long ago so I have no source, that the placebo effect still works even if you know it's a placebo. Basically you somehow just trick your body into not being sick by brain magic? I dunno. Allergies and intolerances can just come and go as they please with no explanation. Was lactose intolerant from age 13 to 22. I was lactose intolerant until I got pregnant with my first kid. I am not any longer. But after my second I am now allergic to melon. Agreed. I was allergic to chicken till I turned 20. My throat would swell up. Now, no issues. The number one symptom of heart disease is sudden death. Hayflick limit. Literally a ticking time bomb in every cell of your body. Even if you beat cancer, this bugger will eventually kill you. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.